I'm Louise and I'm a clinical psychologist at Us Therapy. I work with adolescents and adults across the range of psychological difficulties, so that might be anxiety, depression, trauma, sleep disturbance, and I also help with physical health, so people who may have experienced illness, injury, whether that's recent and acute or it's chronic. And I also have experience working with workplace distress, so people who may have had difficult experiences in the workplace or interpersonal difficulties or burnout. So therapeutically, I use a lot of ACT in my work, acceptance and commitment therapy. And from that foundation, I then draw on other therapies, including EMDR, CBT, compassion-focused therapy, but also bringing in systemic ideas. So I think lots of reasons come together to make a decision to commit to going into clinical psychology. I think early on I had a real interest in human behaviour. An earlier memory is asking for a psychology textbook for a birthday when I was a teenager. It was this huge book and I was just so delighted because I found it so interesting. So there was the initial interest. I went down the path of English literature because I love that as well, and I went to uni actually to study English, but soon realised that psychology was where my passion was, and that took me to research in psychology, and then I was fortunate to get on to clinical training and become a clinical psychologist. So I moved here very recently this year with my family, and we have come from an area of the UK in the south called the New Forest. So it's a very, very different experience to being here in Singapore. The school run was waiting patiently for donkeys and ponies and horses to clear the roads. So we're really enjoying and embracing a different culture and experience, but also connecting with what Singapore has to offer in terms of nature, and we're looking forward to exploring a lot while we're here. I've been to places like Peru and tracked Machu Picchu and been to Sri Lanka, but there's so much more to see, so looking forward to that.